My brother-in-law started making a fuss about wanting to spend Christmas vacation at the beaches in Hawaii, so I decided we'd make it a family trip. When my husband's adoptive sister got wind of it, she insisted on tagging along with her kid. Without a second thought, my husband went ahead and booked plane tickets for everyone, except me. He expected me to drive there with all the luggage. I thought at least someone in the family would speak up for me, but no, they all sided with him. Fine, if that's how they want it, then we'll go our separate ways. What's theirs is theirs, and what's mine is mine. But the moment I took that stance, the whole family suddenly started panicking. Chapter Kaylee heard we were planning a seaside vacation and wants to bring Alex along. I've booked the plane tickets for everyone. Johnny Cooper said nonchalantly, Lizzie, you can drive the car with the luggage. We'll meet you at the beach. My hands froze midway through packing. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. What do you mean? Kaylee and Alex get to fly while I'm stuck driving? I asked. Kaylee's little one has never been to the beach before, and I thought it'd be nice to let them tag along. When I booked the tickets, yours was sold out, he replied casually, as if that was explanation enough. This trip had already been a logistical nightmare. It had started with my brother-in-law's incessant demands to go wake surfing during his Christmas break, coinciding with Johnny's rare annual leave. To top it off, we had just bought a new car, so it was decided to take the whole family, including my in-laws, on a seaside getaway. I had spent days painstakingly planning every detail, packing supplies for the family, researching accommodations, drafting itineraries, and pouring both time and money into making it work. Now, Kaylee merely mentioned she'd like to come, and my husband unilaterally changes everything. When I suggested we fly, you balked at the expense and insisted on driving. But the moment Kaylee wants to join, you suddenly don't mind splurging on tickets. Kaylee's bringing Alex. A little kid can't endure such a long drive. Besides, Kaylee is my adoptive sister. Don't forget that. Her child is family, and I have a responsibility to treat them well. I threw the clothes I was folding onto the floor in frustration. Oh, really? Anyone listening might think Alex is your son. Johnny's patience began to wear thin. Don't be ridiculous. And didn't you always complain about not being able to drive well? Consider this trip practice. Do you even know how long it takes to drive to Malibu Beach? What if something happens to me on the road? At that moment, my mother-in-law, Marlene Cooper, entered the room carrying a plate of fruit. Why are you two arguing again? She asked, shaking her head. Johnny, as the man of the house, you should give in to Lizzie a bit. Marlene had always been pretty nice to me. I immediately turned to her for support, my face full of grievance, but to my dismay, she surprised me by siding with him instead. Lizzie, you should be more understanding. Johnny and Kaylee grew up together, and her little boy, poor thing, has never seen the world. Letting him come along won't hurt, will it? Besides, plane luggage fees are no joke, and driving the car means you can bring all the luggage. When we get there, having a car will make things more convenient for everyone. Before I could respond, my father-in-law, George Cooper, chimed in with his usual caustic tone. Since when do women call the shots in this family? Your husband has spoken, your job is to listen, you can't even bear children of your own, and now you begrudge us the chance to enjoy someone else's. It hit me like a slap to the face. These people weren't just inconsiderate, they were downright delusional. What is wrong with you all? Have you been brainwashed by Kaylee? Or are you trying to tell me Alex is actually Johnny's illegitimate child? My words struck a nerve. Johnny's face turned red with anger, his eyes bulging. Lizzie, I took time off work just to take you on this trip, and this is how you repay me, complaining about something so trivial. Back in the day, your duties as eldest daughter-in-law would have been far greater than this. For the first time, it dawned on me just how deeply steeped in outdated patriarchal thinking this family was. Before I could say another word, Johnny's phone rang.